This year we have some really cool new stuff to bring to you guys, so listen up. We have term classes in the art department. So some new term classes are the Foundations of Drawing class, where you can learn basics of drawing, drawing from life, figure drawing, thinking about contour lines and all of that fun stuff. If you want to do Foundations of Painting, that is also a term class, great elective to take if you want to dabble in the art of painting. So your teachers will instruct you in the art of value and finding great ways to blend paints, so it's a great painting class. The third art-based class is called Book Design, and that one is all about bookmaking. You will be using recycled books and making your own new books. So if you are crafty in the art of putting things together and you like that kind of thing where you're cutting and pasting and molding and shaping, then Book Arts is the class for you. Finally, we have a fashion design class that is a semester class. It is a drawing, illustration, fashion construction, and fashion draping class. So you will not only be drawing on a fashion figure, but also beginning to learn how to use a sewing machine and construct garments that you could actually walk out with. Some of the other classes on the other side of the arts hallway, the performing arts wing, include two new classes that we're very excited about. One is a sort of a hybrid and an updated version of the old technical theater class. It is called Theater Design and Construction. So if you really want to learn how we build sets in this building and how designers design sets and then construct them, this class is for you. Yes, you will be building. You will be cutting and painting wood and pieces and parts that will all come together to make a backdrop look amazing during a show. And we have another class that is completely new this year, and that class is called Music Around the World. And our own Mr. Newell has designed this class to engage students in really thinking about where modern music comes from in terms of its ancestry around the world. So you'll be looking at music from most of the continents that cover this earth and actually performing it in class. Don't be afraid to take something that you may never have taken before but want to learn a new art form. That's our department, so definitely check us out. Thanks, everybody.
Salam, marhaba. My name is Mrs. Hemi. Come join me, learn some basic Arabic. You will discover the beauty of some Arabic-speaking countries. You will learn about the culture, food, art, music, whatever you want. Come have fun. Shukran, ma'a salama.
So the Global Citizenship class is combined with the topics that include education, poverty, hunger, health, well-being, clean energy, and what those topics look like in the Lusophone world.
Hi guys, Mrs. Silva here. I will be teaching an elective class, and this is open for everybody, and it's called Spanish Cultural Acquisition. And if you are interested, we are going to be learning a lot about sports in Spain and South America. We are also going to learn about music and a lot about food. So if this is something you are interested on, come on join for the next adventure.
Next year, we're going to have two different kinds of astronomy classes. The first one is going to be called Astronomy, the Big Questions. And that will be focusing on things like the Big Bang Theory, what happens if you were to fall into a black hole, or what might happen if the sun suddenly stopped producing energy. The second version of astronomy is going to be called Astronomy, Are We Alone? And that's going to be focusing on the search for life in this solar system, as well as outside of this solar system, and what that life might look like and what it might entail.
Hi, I'm Miss Cody, and I'm going to be teaching a new course next year called Human Anatomy for Medical Careers. We're going to be taking a tour through the body systems, hopefully incorporate a lot of dissections and other fun activities. This is going to be a class that's suitable for anyone that is interested in a health or medical career, so sign up.
My name is Ms. Mullen. I'm the computer science teacher here at Durfee. I just wanted to talk quickly about a new course that we're starting next year called Intro to Programming. It is going to be a great hands-on discovery class where students are going to learn about web design and programming using text-based coding. We are going to introduce everybody to 3 different computer science languages: Python, Java, and C++. So if this is something that you'd be interested about learning about, I welcome you to sign up for the class.
Project Red and Black is an exciting initiative at BMC Durfee High School that challenges traditional education. Embedded service learning becomes a pathway to graduation, and students are agents of change in our community as they explore future careers. Seniors work closely with directors from nonprofit agencies including Lafayette Durfee House, the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Wall Committee, and Forever Pause.
When the school program decided that we can pick our program and Forever Pause was an option, I fell in love with it instantly.
I think you learn a lot of stuff. You learn responsibility, you learn working together as a team and not against each other, but working together to complete one goal. The teachers are really there for you to help. Like, they want to see you succeed. They want to see you do something that you're passionate about.
It was a dream come true because they offer the credits, but I still get to do things that I enjoy doing. And like, I get to do it pretty much every single day, and it's so helpful for me. It gives me a motivation to come to school and actually want to finish it.
Students are out working with the community partner on a problem, and the staff member is personalizing the education they need in ELA, math, science, and social studies. Students are receiving the content knowledge they need to solve that problem in the community.
This is an honors level program open to students who may have not taken honors courses in the past.
Here in English, we have courses too. I'm absolutely certain there's something for you. Heroes and villains like Gossip for Mythology, Lightning Thief. You'll love this pedagogy. Coming up next is Slam Poetry, Pain, Passion, and Truth. Come from within thee. Take this course and develop from within. Poetry and feelings, it's a win-win. Thrillers and chillers like Stephen King. Read mystery and horror, you'll be scared of everything. And then there's Adulting 101. You think you don't need this, but your parents say, duh. Apply for loans, do laundry, change tires. Learn about your time at home expires. And here's the study of LGBTQ. Learn about acceptance and what others go through. So don't be shy, take English electives, give it a try. It might just be effective.
The English department offers several electives that will get you thinking, creating, and putting pen to paper. In media studies, learn the elements of writing for newspapers and magazines and use your talents in Durfee's newspaper and record book. The freedom of expression comes in many forms, including writing. Our Freedom Writers course allows students to do just that, express.
I love writing, and I thought that it was a great way to express how I really feel, because that's one thing we do in this class a lot. We talk about what we feel and what our ideas are, and it helps you find out who you really are as a person. And I think that's a great way it's a great class to take if you're not sure about that.
Our creative writing course provides an outlet for students with a passion for crafting short stories, poems, and plays.
The math department offers computer science courses that are designed to teach students problem solving and strategies in relation to processing data and computing.
It's like a puzzle solving thing. It's less of like arithmetic and more of how can I place things in this program to make it work in the way that I want it to.
I really enjoy honors computer science because it allows you to develop your skills and allows you to have really a lot of fun creating whatever you like. It's very fun to see how far you can progress and how far you can challenge yourself to go.
Project Lead the Way courses include Cybersecurity and Computer Science Essentials. AP courses include Computer Science Principles and Computer Science A.
In science, there are a number of Project Lead the Way courses, including those in the fields of engineering and biomedical. Biomedical courses allow you to examine the world of medicine, how diseases affect the human body, and how to prevent, diagnose, and treat these diseases.
People that might be interested in this class are like people who are interested in the medical field and like might want to do medical-related things after high school.
Next, take advantage on some of our courses designed to teach you the mechanics of engineering, from the basic principles to civil and architectural engineering, on up to design and development. These courses will give you hands-on problem-solving skills to use in the real world. To infinity and beyond. Astronomy will take you further than any space shuttle as you explore the universe.
I recommend this class to others because it has a planetarium. It's a very fun class, and you get to go upstairs and see a telescope and stuff.
Each of these areas are structured in a series of courses beginning with a Level 1 class that you can begin taking as a freshman. Some of the other science electives include forensics, human reproduction, ecology, and environmental science.
They say Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her mother 40 whacks. They say that when she saw what she had done that she gave her father 41. We say, did she really do it?
Did you know that there were over a dozen suspects in the Borden murders?
Did you know the composer who wrote the songs and music for Sesame Street was from Fall River?
The Spindle City, the City of Hills. These are just some of the nicknames of Fall River. This elective will give you a new perspective on the city that we call home. The rock and roll movement began with the Beatles and the British invasion. Timeless Records was spawned from the rock and roll era. If you love music and history, this is the course for you. Sports in American life serves up the cultural, social, and economic impact of sports since the Civil War. You'll score big with this elective. Ready to make a difference in your community?
Learn to Serve is a class run by Mr. Farias, and it's mostly like getting involved in the community and like doing things for like donation hours and like donating clothes and things to people in need.
Here in the Performing Arts Department, your performance is measured by notes, bars, and stage presence, not just test scores. Whether it's playing an instrument, using your vocals, writing a song, or acting out a monologue, there's plenty to choose from in performing arts.
Music's always just been a part of my life, and it's been something that I've always been dedicated to. It's something to work on and improve yourself, and I find that it helps me in my academic studies.
I'd recommend this class to freshmen and sophomores because it gives somewhat of a challenge if you like it, and once you learn how to play it, it's pretty nice.
On the dusty earth drum beats the falling rain.
I chose chorus because I love to sing and I love music. I've been singing since I was 8, and it's something that I'm really passionate about. And I like to sing with my other classmates and just make music and bond with each other. It's more of a family more than a class.
Can't take chorus full year? Try our new a cappella half-year elective.
My whole life I've been surrounded by music, and just joining this class, I connect with music more, and now I'm allowed to make music and express myself.
Here it's a great opportunity to explore yourself, I feel like to be here.
Don't fancy being in the spotlight but still like to be creative? Durfee offers a number of visual arts classes that allows freedom of expression to all students, regardless of skill level.
I really like to be able to express myself in art, and it's kind of like a let out when I'm stressed out. I like to just take time and just throw paint on things, and it's fun to express yourself in different ways other than like writing and reading.
Art has never been my thing, but I'm trying to improve and make myself a well-rounded student.
The Health and Physical Education Department at Durfee addresses all aspects of your well-being: physical, nutritional, emotional, and social.
The Fitness Nutrition Management class gives students the opportunity to learn about nutrition, how they can eat healthy, and it also teaches them how their body functions, how their muscles work, how to lift weights properly, and how the cardiovascular system works as well.
If you like to be active and you like to do sports, it helps you with your muscles, make sure no injuries happen and that you stay fit and healthy.
The real game of life is no game at all. In health issues and life management, students will learn about life issues like wellness, grieving, and relationships. Love the water? Dive into CPR, first aid, lifeguard training. Here, you will become certified in CPR and first aid.
What sparked my interest was I wanted to become certified for the summer so I could lifeguard.
And they had a course at Durfee, so I decided why not do it now while I'm in school.
Did you know your family's medical history could tell you a lot about your own health? This elective will cure your curiosity on diseases, focusing on causes, prevention, and treatments. Think you have what it takes to lead the team? Effective coaching will help you rally the players when the game is on the line.
They have to learn that sometimes you have to be a little more specific with certain things, give direct communication skills, and you have to be good listeners also.
In the Career Vocational Technical Education Department, there's a slew of electives to choose from. Here you can learn a new skill or construct your future. There's something for everyone.
It's awesome. It's great working with other people to see what they know, and then what you know, you just combine it together and you build something great.
Although this cosmetology program is a 3-year commitment, you can decide whether you want to discover it freshman year. And when you do discover it, you learn a little bit about everything that we do in here, and then you can make the commitment of being here for 3 years.
Childcare in itself is just really good because it gives you experience, and it also helps you in case you want to have a career in this path, like in kindergartens or anything, and it prepares you very well.
This really sparked my interest because engineering is a lot to do with more than just wood tech. It's a lot to do with anything almost. A lot of the designing and modeling and creating anything that you basically want.
Students in the environmental science program learn about different types of living things and their relationship to their environment. We learn about water quality, air quality, alternative energies, lots about habitat and forestry. Really, it covers a huge range of different topics that connect us to our natural environment.
He's like really into his own spaces. This box, he usually lays under it a lot. And he's just like really cool. He just hangs out a lot.
I believe that students should consider nursing because it's a great program to help you figure out which field you want to go into. Like if you want to go into pediatrics, maybe you want to become a doctor, or radiology, you want to become a tech, something like that.
What I enjoy most about the Intro to Visual Design course is that it allows me an outlet for my creativity.
Visual just like sparked me because like it's art and you can do it on a computer.
This is the Marketing 1 class at Durfee High School, and there's definitely a lot of things that I like about it. For somebody who wants to pursue a career in sport management, marketing definitely plays a huge role in that. And doing activities like these where we focus on distribution and getting things from retail factories to the stores, we get to practice activities in fun ways like this.
It's just great to have people that you can connect to that have the same passion. Maybe you'll pursue the career afterwards. You never know, unless you give it a try. The best thing about being here is that you actually get to eat the food afterwards.
Like producing videos for television and the internet? At Fred TV, see the world through a different lens while you create your own PSAs, news stories, music videos, documentaries, movies, movie trailers, and much more. Fred TV offers full and half-year courses to meet your scheduling needs.
Fred TV to me is a great course that you can take. I think it really lets you be as creative and express yourself as much as you can. I've had chances to go and shoot news stories on my own. I've had chances to go to city council meetings and be a part of that. I've shot basketball games and sports events.
I joined this program and then I started to edit and to film, and I was able to write and be creative, and I really grew into myself. And I'm just so excited to go to school for communications and to get that chance to write again just like I did in this class.
Here at One Goal in your junior year, you really focus on the things that you've gone through in life thus far, your community, your values, and we kind of focus on getting that to be your future. Senior year, you really work on getting from high school through to college, getting in, and getting all set to go there for your freshman year. From your senior year, you get into a college and your teacher basically supports you your freshman year all the way through until the first day of your sophomore year, and that's when the program ends.
I love it here. It's helping me out. I'm starting to do a lot better in all my classes and get all my grades up.
NJROTC instills pride, confidence, and self-discipline within the unit and individual students.
Even though this is just my first year in ROTC, I already feel really close to all the people. We spend a lot of time together, build strong bonds, and not everyone here does go to the military, but if you do, it does help you in the long run.
For additional information on these electives and more, visit durfeehigh.com and click the student course selection box in the middle of the homepage.